friends, welcome back to another California adventure. Today we are in, I believe, technically Sonoma County, and going for a hike. It's actually much later than I usually start a hike. It's just after 2, but very busy morning. Went to a local coffee shop not too far from here in Sacramento. It's like a couple hours from here. And then I got my car serviced at a Toyota service center. She got a clean bill of health, got her washed, went to Trader Joe's, got some groceries. Now we're ready for this adventure. I'm really excited because the main reason I'm in this area, one, because it's beautiful, but 2, because there's a special Airbnb dwelling that's been on my list for quite some time that actually somebody who watches sent me a link to. It's like, this looks up your alley. And I said, yes, it does. I saved it to one of my Airbnb, do they call it a wish list? I think. Wish list. And just happened to be available when I was going to be in the area. So that's why we're here. And I've planned all of this little leg of this trip around that stay. So hence getting all of my stuff done this morning. Check-in is like in an hour. This hike will be a little bit longer than that. This is like a 6-mile hike, so that will take me a couple hours and change probably. Let's see. Oh, those birds are so cute. Oh, they're such pretty flowers. Hold on. Look at these guys. Beautiful. And anyway, I thought, why not get a nice hike in too this afternoon? I've got a couple of days of hiking on the coast planned. This is closer to where I'm staying. It's only about a 15-minute drive near Occidental, California. Oh, it smells like California. If you're not familiar, I lived in the Bay Area. So where I am right now in Sonoma County is just north of the San Francisco Bay Area. And I lived in the Bay Area from the ages of 11 to 15. And just absolutely loved my time there. And actually the school I went to when I was there, we would do a lot of outdoors programs and go hiking and stuff in places just kind of like this. But it's just, this is a very specific smell. I don't know how to explain it, but it just reminds me of, it's that Northern California smell. I don't know, the wilderness smell. Anywho, this is just a nice quiet loop. There's a few other cars parked to the side of the road, and just want to get in some miles and breathe in some nature. So that's what we're doing today. I'm very excited to take you to this Airbnb in a little bit, but for now, we'll do this little hike, and I'll let you know how it goes. So this trail's mainly just, I think it's almost, if I'm not mistaken at all, a fire road like this. Not much elevation. I think it's like less than 1,000 feet of elevation gain total, but I did notice that it's mostly downhill this way, which means it'll be mostly uphill the other way, but nothing too strenuous. Of course, I prefer to do my trails the other way around, where you put in the hard aerobic effort first, but that's okay. That's okay. It's beautiful. There's some redwood growth here. It's just, it smells so good. I wish I could describe the scent. Almost like a dry, musty, but not bad. I don't know. I'm not good at describing this, but it smells like my middle school years, essentially. All right, we got her done. It wasn't quite 5.8 miles, which is what the trail map said. I had 5.6 on both my watch and my phone, which are running different apps. Pretty good average pace, and just under 2 hours. I had 1,000 feet of elevation gain and loss all day, so pretty good one. Y'all, this was hard to find. Oh my gosh. Very hard, but here it is. It's the, I think it's called the Spyglass Treehouse. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. How cute is it? Look at this. Amazing setting. Alright, we're gonna go in together Hi, there I am in the mirror thing. Ah! Okay, it's super cute. I'm very excited. Alright, we have a door code. Oh! That worked. Ah! Oh, wow! Oh my gosh! It's even better in person! Can you see how this is right up my alley? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's, oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Okay. So we're here. Oh, I don't want to wear my shoes in this nice place. Hold on. Okay. Shoes have been removed. How stinking cute. All right, we're just going to start right here because I feel like I'm really excited to go see the other part. So here's the bathroom. Wow, the shower's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's even got I think it's an infrared sauna. I've heard about these. I'm not like a sauna kind of girl, but we might have to give it a try. How beautiful is this bathroom? Look at this. Is this a wooden sink? Where else did I stay where they had a wooden sink? Another fancy Airbnb. Ah, and I love how it's just like this barrel-shaped. That's why it's called spyglass. It's supposed to be like straight through. We've got a little kitchenette that looks like an air fryer toaster oven. And little fridge. Looks like they left some creamers in there. The cutest little kitchenette. Yeah, this is a kitchenette. Ooh, reishi tea. I love reishi tea. And honey? Oh. Information about staying here. Wow. This is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Teensy tiny, but this is actually way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Look at all these. We gotta look at the drawers and stuff. Coffee filters. Oh, they leave some coffee and a grinder. Tea kettle. I don't know what that is. Lots of different. Oh, cutting boards. That's a fun noise. Recycling and trash. Beautiful coloring. We're just doing the full tour. I'm excited. Oh, an induction cooktop. What do you know? Did not know that there would be that. Oh, how do you? Oh, is this stuck? Oh, pots and pans. Yes. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then you got your bowls and plates and look, individual little tea diffusers. We'll be using. Amazing. Look at this room. I love this so much. What is this? A sleep something or other. Did they leave me chocolate? They left me chocolate. That's so nice. It's so beautiful. I don't want to undo it because I want to take a picture first. But look at this bed. It's so cozy. And the little table. Oh, I love this. I can do yoga right here. Oh, I love this. This is perfect. How cozy. Okay, it must be said, be really romantic little getaway spot for two. But you know what? It's also a really romantic getaway spot for me. And this is the pièce de résistance. So it's a tree house because look, there's this nice, beautiful redwood tree right there. And this is a cedar hot tub that I was reading about in their description. It's self-cleaning with like some sort of natural cleaning thing. So the water looks a little bit brown, but it's clean. That's like intentional. And then you come here and you can see, whoa, what an incredible tree. Holy smokes. And here's a little sweet spot to sit, have an evening glass of something or a morning cuppa. And this is the view. Y'all, I am in heaven. I am so happy. And you're just surrounded by this grove of redwoods. And it's so quiet. I'm so happy. Look at that chair. Oh, that's the perfect chair to sit in. I'm so happy. This is like a dream come true. Okay, I've gotten all settled. All my stuff put away. I'm charging things like my watch and my beacon, all my Garmin things. And I got all my food put away, and I'm feeling all settled in. This is home for the next couple nights. I put on my bathing suit because I have big plans to take my Kindle out to the hot tub. But first, I thought we would go through these gift things. Oh, hold please. I don't know what this is. Luxtrude? I don't know how to open it without tearing it. Ah, she can do it. What is this? It's a little gift. Aww, they're little his and hers sleep masks. How about a hers and just hers? That's so nice. That's really nice. I'll probably leave them because I'm not a sleep mask girly, and I'd love them to be able to give them to somebody else, but it's really, really nice. Very sweet. And I noticed there are also little slippers in like plastic packaging, which I thought was really cute. I didn't really notice that in the tour. And chocolate. I love it when they give gifts. Sonoma Chocolatiers. Handmade organic dark chocolates. Ooh, those look nice. Lovely. Okay. I have big plans for this evening. Like I said, hold on. My Kindle and some electrolytes, because I need to rehydrate. I'm so dehydrated, I can tell. Are going out to the the hot tub, and then I'm going to make myself some sort of dinner situation. I have some options from what I bought at Trader Joe's, and I'm going to watch Bridgerton and have dinner. And I'm so happy. So, not much I can share with you here, but I'll take you out to the hot tub and we'll try it out together. That sounds weird, but not, because I'm the only one here. Yep, okay. So there weren't really any instructions on this. Oh, the door just opened. Besides to just like get in it. So does it looks, I think I want to open it this way. It says it's 104, which is perfect. So just slide this away. We can. Yeah, all the jets are on the side. Okay. Oh, let me show you, because you're like, what am I? Oh, you can kind of see it. Okay. I'm going to get it. Ah. Can I get it? There she goes. Ah! Oh, I forgot that my leg. I took a dive on a trail run the other day, and I'm a little, that's not what it on, a little banged up. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is really nice. Oh my gosh, I'm very, very happy. Under this amazing tree. Oh my god, I don't think you could get me out of here. Oh, especially with my book. I think I'm the happiest girl in the world right now. Wow. Alright, well, I've got all I need. All tucked in here. I'm gonna enjoy. I don't think that this camera's gonna pick up the colors true, but the sun sets right there, and it's perfect, and it's so beautiful. Well, now it looks very dark, but oh my goodness, the light and the trees. Oh, this is just, I'm in heaven. What a beautiful sight to wake up to. Oh, this is a really nice bed, by the way. It's like super wonderful. Oh, slept like a rock. That was nice. Good morning. Not a shabby place to start the day, is it? So, it's going on 8. It was a bit of a drive to get here, but there's nobody in the parking lot aside from a couple other cars, so I was worried about finding parking, but people don't wake up that early here, I guess. Anyway, I have 3, possibly 4 trails I want to do today. One that goes inland to the forest, and then a few that go along the coast here, and I'm just trying to decide what to do first, because I think I should go inland first, because that's where all the incline is going to be, for the And so there's just like a little bit of fog here, and I feel like that's going to burn off as the day continues and we'll be able to see more of the view. But we're here on the coast, the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, let's do the inland trail first. So I'm starting off with the Red Hill via Pomo Canyon Trail, and I parked back there, at the beach because that's where I'm going to end up. And it's just a little bit of a walk. Got to cross Highway 1, but not too much constant traffic. You can see the trailhead right there. Alright, here we go. A little bit up. Oh, by the way, they don't allow dogs? I'm not really sure why, but they don't. So, here we go. So, if you do this, just know that the first half mile, straight uphill. Almost 400 feet of elevation gain. Half a mile. We come to a fork in the road. I'm going to go clockwise. People say the views are better that way. Oh, it's gorgeous out. I'm already sweating. I already want to take this layer off. Maybe I'll do that. Classic Northern California trail here, kind of in the headlands, in the brush. When I was describing the scent very poorly yesterday, that's how it smells like brush. Like the sweet smell of these sorts of plants, and it's kind of like a dry, sweet, musky kind of smell. Not musty, musky. There's a difference. I don't know if I'm remembering them correctly, but there's a difference. Anyway, this looks like a fire road mostly. We'll see where it leads us. Now there's a view. You can't really see the ocean because of the fog, but it's where the fog is. There's the river. Beautiful. And that's what's behind. This little park bench here. Picnic table. Park bench. Whatever. It's gorgeous. Wow. It's changed up a little bit. We got some trees. Look at that Spanish moss on them. Is that what that's called? I think so. The trail narrowed. I love a trail with variety. It's so fun that way. Now we're down to single track. Excitement levels are high. Also, see all this grass? I mean, this isn't even that tall, but you just gotta think about tick prevention. So I put some stuff on my lower legs and kind of around my lower pants. I always wear pants mostly to hike into, unless I know I'm hiking like on a beach where there is no brush or sand to contend with. You can always roll pants up. You can't roll shorts down. Anyway, just for a little extra protection. And then do a thorough check when you get back. Check out this intensely cool tree. By the way, it's enormous. Like, oh, how big is that tree? It's huge. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. I'm wondering if the camera is going to pick up this perfect spider web in front of me. I have no idea. It's really cool. Anyway, I didn't just walk through it, I walked under it. You're like, what? I think I might be heading up into the forest shortly. We shall see. Look at this fantastic entrance to the forest. Oh my gosh. How neat! Oh my gosh. These trees are so tall. I love this so much. This is already a 5-star trail for me. Wow, look at those ferns. Oh my gosh. I forgot to mention this yesterday, but that trail was covered in poison oak. I think it's poison oak. I get them confused. But, wow. So you just, again, wearing long clothes is helpful. Just figure out what that looks like and stay away from it if you can. I think as the season goes on and it gets drier, it will probably die out. But, yeah. Look at this. So there's this fork, right? And your natural, I don't know about you, but my natural inclination would be to continue on to the left. But somebody left this little note here explaining what to do, which is really nice. I also have my trail map downloaded. Oh, I actually have service here. So I know to make a sharp left. If you continue on, I think you get to a campground, but it dead ends there. So up we go. I love it when people are thoughtful like that. Yeah, I can't help myself. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh, it's so pretty. There's the ocean. Fog's burning off now. Whew, I'm almost at the top of the climb. It hasn't been as steep as it was for that first half mile, but it's been going up the whole way. I think it caps out at 1,000 feet, and I'm at 900, so almost there. Oh, and I saw one other person on the trail thus far, another gal. She was remarking that they recently mowed the trail, and I had just been thinking how nicely maintained it was. She said just a few days ago it was basically bushwhacking, so good timing, Jen. We're just about cresting Red Hill, and we came out the other side here and to the ocean on this side. Oh, guys, it's so pretty. Wow. Scratch what I just said. I got turned around in the forest, but we're back to looking down at the river. I parked like down that way, I'm pretty sure. But oh, what a view. Now I see why people said to go this way, because you wouldn't have gotten quite this view on the other side. Yeah, so if you do this trail, go clockwise. Also, the climb is probably a little bit more even going that way. If not a little longer, but more even. Well, that was a lovely 5 miles. And now fog is definitely peeling back. And I'm gonna do this beach trail, which more or less is 7 miles. Leaves me a little bit short of what I'm supposed to do today for my training plan. So I don't know if I'll just double up and do it a couple of times or not. I don't know. But there is I'm almost back at my car. I'm in the parking lot, and there is a pit toilet here. I'm always very grateful for. And there's toilets at trailhead, so I'm gonna use that. Start on the beach portion. Ah, it's perfect outside. It is such a nice day. Okay. Emptied the tank there. So I actually tried to find camping around here before I booked the Airbnb, not knowing that the Airbnb was available, which I'm obviously delighted to be at, but it was sold out, and that was like a little bit more in advance for me. I think I looked at that like maybe 6 weeks ago. Here's the river. So we're right here, just hiked up there. So I'm gonna hike, I think, south first and then north. I don't really know, but let's see what happens. I love this. Look at the trail volunteers. They're great. Oh, I love that. Wow. Here, let's walk down a little. Not down, but over up to this bluff. Look at the view. Oh, see, there's a path down there. I wonder if this goes down there or if you can go down there. I'm not sure. The trail doesn't go on the beach, though. But there isn't really a beach. I don't know. Apparently there's lots of tide pools, so there's stairs at the parking lot, so maybe when I'm done I'll go down and look if the tide is low. I don't know when high and low tide is. Oh, there's a person. Well, you must be able to get down there. Yo. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll find a way down to the beach at some point. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Oh yeah, there's the stairs there. I see them. Maybe I should do that part first, because the tide looks low. Decisions were made. Oh, that must be where the tide pools are. I doubled back because I just was looking at it. It's like, this is definitely low tide. You can just see by looking at it. And this might be my only chance to go on the beach with the timing of the day. And there's doggies. And I love doggies. And it's beautiful. I'm going to try to go that way. And we'll see. I'm going to look around here first, though. Because there's people looking around like they can see stuff. So I don't know. Look at all these guys. Wow. So this is called Shell Beach, but I feel like that's a little misleading. There's so many rocks and boulders that any shell would be pulverized. And Haven't seen any, but I just spent some time climbing in the rocks and looking in the pools and things. I saw a lot of little things, but I didn't want to risk dropping my replacement camera in there, so I put it away. Oh, my doggies. Anyway, see if we can cross through here. There's lots of little tide pools here. I'm afraid to, I don't know, I'm kind of afraid to go in too far. But wow, yeah. Oh, pretty epic. See I don't know if you can see off in the distance, that's the trail up there. I'll get back up onto it, but I'm gonna walk the length of this beach. I think there might be stairs on the other side. I'm gonna have to use my phone. So insert phone clip here, but there are starfish hanging onto the bottom side of that rock. You see them? Look at that. It felt like the right moment for the trail croissant, because, you know, it really just felt like the right moment to find a nice rock to sit on and have a little, you never sit on my head, right? It's okay. Have a little trail croissant and enjoy this. This is freaking-tastic. There's nothing like breathing in that ocean air after breathing in the, like, brush and the sweet smell that I like so much, and now this. And seeing the big redwoods too, it's like a little of everything. Slice of heaven here. Big slice. Made my way back to the trail. It's the Kortum Trail. Kortum. And I see now the trail would have brought me right to this beach anyway, but like I said, I don't know the tide. I don't have the tide timetable. I don't have any service at all here, so I just wanted to make sure I got a little time on the beach. Oh, so pretty, oh my gosh. It's like the perfect weather too. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's go up a little bit. Fantastic. I keep thinking I'm gonna put away my camera and stop flapping my trap at you. But then it's just like more and more beautiful. Look at this beach. What? Oh my goodness. So technically this is the end point of this trail, but it looks like there's a fire road that keeps going. And I mentioned I needed some more miles for training purposes. So I'm just gonna keep going a little bit since it's not a trafficked road and pretty clear. But with these views alongside me, how can one go wrong? Here's some of the camping. You can see how this would be hard to get because those are pretty sweet camp spots. Right on the beach like that. I'm kind of running out of path, so I'm going to turn around and go back, I think. I'm not sure this beach has a re-entry point to the trail. And I don't want to risk it. But man, it would be nice to camp here. I have to remember, this is Wright's campground. Maybe if I came in the off season. I love this boardwalk section of the trail. It's so fun. Most of it's been single track, a little bit of fire road. I'm on the second half now. I was back where I was parked, kind of in the middle of the trail, and I use the facilities there. Always use the trail bathrooms, even if you don't really have to, because you never know. And going up to the north point now. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What you doing? Just hanging out. Now, you see these big rocks here and how I've been wondering why they're so white, and I kind of assumed it was to do with birds. I took a little video on my phone because I can zoom much further there. There's a lot of birds on that rock, like a lot. And I'm guessing that rock way over there, I call them rocks, they're like huge boulders. Must be certain colonies of birds that come here to nest on these two really big rocks. Birds. Oh my God, there's so many birds. Holy mackerel. Well, that's why it's white. Can you see the people scaling the side of that boulder? That's a good place to practice, I guess. Y'all, big kick up a big mountain. Well, we call it a hill. It felt steep. Because look how high up I am now. I was just down there. Wow. Wow. Yo. What is this life? So I'm pretty sure the trail ends down there. I might do a little walk on that beach and then head back. I'm at 11 miles now all day. Trying for 16. I think I'll get there. 18 would be gravy, but we'll take anywhere 15 plus. And I think I'm already there, even if I just turn it back around at the end of the trail. But I'm going to add in some beach. So, wow. Okay, so if you do this trail, there's a little kickoff to what they call Peaked Hill. Do that, because you'll get this view. I mean, my car is parked way down there. What an amazing day. What is this life? So I was just at the top of that. It's a lot smaller on camera than it does in person. And look at this view. So the trail ends, hold please, in that parking lot down yonder. Technically, I mean, I'm going back, so it continues for me. It's an out and back. But that's like the northernmost point. And I'm going to, does this even get to there? I guess we'll find out. Might walk a bit on the beach before heading back, but I probably won't film too much more because you're just going to be seeing, unless I go down the beach, you're just going to be seeing the things I've already shown you. But trust me, it's been a good one. Right, so the trail does not end in that parking lot, actually. It doesn't even go to that parking lot. I've already gone past the trail, and I'm taking this other little trail down. It's gotta be a big hike back up, but I want to get down to the beach. Get in a little bit more mileage and enjoy the coast, but this is why we wear pants. This. Hi! Hello! I found some dogs. Oh, the best. Okay, we made it. Had to scramble a little bit. It'll be fun to scramble back. Look at this. Nice. You probably have to pay, I'm guessing, to park at that parking lot. I'm gonna walk down that way and then walk back this way. I gotta remember that's where I went up. Yeah. But yeah. Yay, look at these doggies. Y'all, look at this. How stinking cool is that? That was a big flat rock with all the birds on top of it. Neato. I love a good arch. There's like a lot of people surfing down there. It seems like a surf camp kind of situation. By the way, the people on the rock thing were kids. So it might have been another camp situation. I'm gonna turn around here, find a place to perch on the other side of the Narrows because it does seem like the tide is coming up a bit more. And have my second snack. I have been also like training fueling for these events I have this summer and fall. I don't normally eat a lot on hikes, but I've been trying to train my body. So I've had a gel and a packet of chews that I was sampling. That's really like 2 servings, and I had the croissant. So I've had basically like 4 fuel injections, and we're at 4.5 hours. Technically, I should be fueling a little bit more than that, but this is the most I can do. So I'm gonna hop a squat, like I said, once I get out of this narrow section, and have some real food in my bag. I have an apple. I have some trail mix. Ooh, that sounds good. I have the trail mix, and I have a mango fruit leather. Might save the apple for the car ride home. And I have one more gel to have in the trek back. I should probably have something else. Okay, well, I'm trying, because that's always what bites me in the butt at 29 or 29 is like, just totally fail at fueling. And it just depletes so much if you can't fuel consistently. It just takes everything out of your body. And my 29 or 29 Everest challenge this year, which is coming up in, well, I don't know, just about 6 weeks, I guess. is part of my training, general training for the trail event I'm doing in October. So I don't want to gas myself at the mountain event. I want to feel better supported in terms of fueling and hydration. So I've been really focusing on that a lot. I'm sure this is not that interesting to you, but here you go anyway. All right, let's find a rock to pop a squat on. All right, I've kind of come to the end. See that doggy down there? I made friends with that doggy. threw their ball a couple times, but then they brought it to me. Let me see, do you see this little like doorway in the rocks? I'm not sure if you can see it. It's like right there. So neat. I decided to just walk all the way down and then I'll go back and find a place to sit. It's just really cool beach. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, I'm almost back. But I took up this little clip on my phone because it's the best Zoom I've got at the moment. But I just saw the biggest bird I've ever seen in my life. I'm sure it doesn't look that big, and I'm sure the video is horrible. But it's some sort of sea bird. And there's all these like hawks flying around. I got a couple of clips of the hawks. Look at this guy. This thing's like 5 times the size of the hawks, at least. That was so cool to see. So cool. I really enjoyed this hike. I don't think I'm going to get more than 15 miles, unfortunately, but what did I say? 15? Anything over 15, I would take. So we'll see. We're not quite back yet, but it was a good day. Good hike. Ooh, that hot tub is calling my name. These dogs are barking. It's not been that technical. There's been some elevation. I think all in all, I've climbed a little over 2,200, but down just as much, you know. But hiking in sand, on a trail, and on gravel, different kinds of, I don't know, it's all good to do. Man, I'm never gonna get over that bird though. Holy criminy. Bird was huge. Just walking on the boardwalk part again. I do a lot of like processing and thinking on trails. And something I've been mulling over in my mind this hike is, I don't know if I'll keep this in. This is very personal and vulnerable, but we'll see. I'm just going to film it and we'll see. It's not even that I think. It's that I know people find internet strangers and people in my personal life alike what I do to be, I don't know, maybe frivolous at best, flighty, a little untethered. And I don't feel that way, and I don't worry about it. But I love exploring. I was just thinking to myself right now that I feel really, really happy. Hold on, there's people coming. Anyway, I was just thinking to myself, right before I pulled up the cameras, that I feel really happy. I do not take happiness for granted, for sure. And that prompted me to think about the reasons why I explore, why I do these perhaps seemingly frivolous and flighty things to others. Not really, like I said, whatever. Is that I am looking for myself, right? Aren't we all? I feel like I don't know, maybe not everybody. I am searching for myself. And I find myself in my travels, in my explorations, in these moments of bliss where, I don't know, I can't, it breaks my heart. I don't want to cry. It really, I can't tell you how much it breaks my heart that I cannot spend all my days with my children. It's the path that I'm on, and in a way, it was a choice. In many ways, it really wasn't, in order to rescue myself and in turn be the kind of parent and role model through example that I want to be for my babies. When I find myself in joy on the trail or in the Italian seaside on a cruise ship by myself or whatever, it's a bit of a reclamation. I don't want to go too much deeper than that, but I don't know. When your heart has been shattered into a million pieces by circumstances both in and outside of your control, it breaks open opportunity for growth, for finding oneself again, maybe for the first time. And I think that's a big part of why I travel like I do right now. I'm also like in a big YOLO phase. I talked about this over the winter. You gotta do the things while you can. Don't put them off. Don't be reckless with your resources and or health, etc. But don't put things off for another day, because no day is given. I think I took the wrong trail. Anyway, so that's part of it too. But I think the overarching theme for me is I've been looking for myself, and I find her. I need to look at the trail map. It was a big detour off the trail. Found it back on the trail. Anyway, I don't know, like I said, if I'm going to include any of that, but I've said this before, I feel the most at peace and myself when I'm with my children. But that's not available to me all the time, to be with them. And I want to, in part, find myself on my own to show them that they can do the same. Yeah, I think it's the messages that we give without intention by our actions and our energy that leave the most lasting impressions rather than the words that we say. And especially, well, really, when they're rooted in honest intention or not, that is also imparted. So, not saying I do all this for my kids, I'm doing this for me, but a part of that I want to acknowledge is that for them too, when I'm with them or not. So, who knows? I'm human, so get things wrong all the time. But that's the spot I'm in right now. And if you're in a similar spot, I'm sending you lots of love, wishes for peace and interconnectedness, and to find moments of your own bliss. I wish that for everybody. Wish all of that for everybody. Okay, almost there. And we're back. Okay, let's see what we did. It was exactly 15 miles. Hold on, it's saving. Also, I have 0 service. I'm on SOS. I don't really know how to get back. I know I gotta go south and then east, That's all I know. All right, 2,200 feet gained and lost. Like I said, oops, sorry, even Steven. Average heart rate, 110. Very good. That's in my zone 1 really for the most part, so perfecto. Okay, we don't need all of this. 15 miles on the dot. 5 hours, 46 minutes. Pretty good. Well, I'm going to try to go back. There's like a town that I drove through. I might stop and see if there's maybe some ice cream to get. I'm going to have my little like post-trail apple here. Pretty happy about that. And good day. I got 15 and that will do. I was hoping for 16. Like I said, 18 would have been gravy. 16 was kind of the target. We would take 15. We're going to take it. It's going on 2:30 now. And I would like to go chill out. So it's about a half an hour drive back. I need to find a place where I can get service to get the exact coordinates back. I wonder if it'll... Are you going to load it? No. But I can see it on the map at least, so I could eyeball it back. All right. I could eyeball it back. I can see the road. I'm going to take Highway 1 south through Bodega Bay. That's where the town is. I might get service in town, so... Oops, sorry, I just touched the mic. All right, if I stop anywhere interesting, I will show you. Otherwise, we're going to go back and relax. Okay, I did pull off really fast at this little Harbor View Gifts shop in Bodega Bay to get some stickers. Yay, stickers. So I really love those. Okay, I think I'm probably just going to go back. I have so much food that I bought that I'm just going to eat the food I have. But if I stop anywhere else on the way back, I will let you know. I know this will come as a shock to you. But I'm heading out to the hot tub with my Kindle and some more electrolytes. Big plans for this afternoon. Let me elucidate for you. Step 1, hot tub, read, rehydrate. Step 2, shower, get all nice and clean, and then eat a real nice meal. I have a chicken Caesar salad I'm going to put together. Step 3, do some really nice, stretchy, probably yin yoga. Step 4, maybe go back in the hot tub and then go to bed. I am looking forward to every step. Hello. I just spent 2 hours straight reading. Finished book 5 in the Harry Potter series, which is the Chamber of... Nope. I don't know it. It's funny. How many times have I seen these movies and read these books and I still don't remember what anything's called? It was The Order of the Phoenix, right? So the Half-Blood Prince will be next. And I've just downloaded it to my Kindle. I've really been enjoying having a Kindle. I had one, this exact one pretty much, and I don't know where it is. I thought maybe I left it in the car in blue. I can't find it. I don't know where it is, so that's okay. I bought myself a new one. I took it on my trip with me overseas on the DVC members cruise. This is a lot of lettuce. Do I need to... I'm making the whole bag. You guys, I haven't had like a proper meal yet today, and it's almost 6. So I think I'm just gonna let myself have the whole bag. So I bought this from Trader Joe's. This, I don't think I've had their Caesar salad kit, at least not in recent memory. And then I also bought their grilled white chicken strips. They're already cooked, sliced, and ready to add to soups, salads, stir fries, dishes, and casseroles. Amazing. Great. So I'm gonna put a nice hearty portion of that in there. I'm just gonna break it up a little bit, and then the dressing and the croutons, and I'm gonna sit outside at the little table at the end. I was in a hot tub for like over an hour, I think, but I'm gonna sit at the little table at the end there and enjoy my dinner. And then I think I will do some yoga, like I said, and watch some Bridgerton and tuck in. But What a fun trip. I'm gonna continue vlogging tomorrow because I have more hikes planned before I mosey on. I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of chicken in there. We need some protein up in here. I'm going to Point Reyes tomorrow, which I am very much looking forward to. I'm supposed to get in quite a big, like a large number of miles. I don't know if they're all gonna happen or not. Body feels fine. It's just more like, does it make sense and does it bring joy? So we'll see. We'll see. I have a 10-mile trail that I'm definitely doing, but I have to leave this beautiful place and I'm so sad to leave it. I have thoroughly enjoyed staying here. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to mention that where I was hiking today was technically lands in the Sonoma Coast State Park. I was meaning to say that the whole time and I kept forgetting. Wow, this is like a salad for 3 people. I'm gonna eat it, or as much of it as I want at least. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to tell you is I feel like I need scissors for this. Oh, hold on. This is why we always have scissors. Just don't go anywhere without them. This is not an inexpensive place. This is definitely on the side, closer to the side of ridiculously, outrageously expensive than a lot of the other places I stay. But it's been on my bucket list. I really wanted to do it. Is it worth the price? I mean, yeah, I booked it and I don't regret that decision. Do I think it could be a couple $100 less per night and still be expensive? Yes. But I don't know. We'll see what the market for Airbnbs is going through with more restrictions and things. I don't really get into the politics of all that, but it is a thing. And I don't know. We'll see. That being said, would I say this is an all-star place, totally worth going if it's something that you can swing in your budget? Absolutely. Oh, don't forget about those chocolates. I gotta eat those chocolates. I had, the people left these really nice truffles I haven't had yet, but truth be told, I bought these from Trader Joe's. There's no fires allowed here, which I probably wouldn't light anyway because I'm freaked out about forest fires. And I was like, what a nice way to have s'mores instead. Really yummy, but very sweet. Just words the wise. All right, let's see if I can mix this up. This is a very big salad. Anyway, this is very, very expensive, but it's obviously unique, a special spot for sure. I mean, if this isn't right up my alley, the person who sent me this link, if you're watching, thank you. Also, oops, my bank account is like, what? No, it's fine. Like I said, if it's within your means and it's something that you really want to do, I was just talking about this earlier. You gotta do the living while you can. Don't be reckless. You gotta plan for your future and the comforts of the people that you are in charge of taking care of. Like children, parents, whatever. But you also gotta live your life. And that's what we're doing here, folks. We're eating the world's largest Caesar salad. And we're living our life. All right, let's go eat. Tell me that's not a good looking spot for a meal. I'm in heaven. What a joy. If I could roll out my mat on the deck, I would, but there's just not quite enough room. But I've got the door open and I'm right next to it and I can look out the window from my mat. You guys, I'm in heaven. Just in heaven. And as always, have Peloton. We'll travel. Another beautiful sunset. I'm afraid you can't see very well. And I'm sorry because it's really lovely. Guys, this has been such a dream. I'm so grateful to be able to experience this place. I had such a fantastic day, and to finish it out just relaxing and enjoying this very peaceful spot. I gotta say, out of all of the places I've stayed, this has got to be top 5 for sure. Maybe one day I will have my own little tree house. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, it's been my joy to share it with you. It's just... I love it so much. It's like a little hobbit hole, but off the ground. But I don't know. I think this tree makes it what it is too. It's a fantastic tree, which I believe they call home tree, if I'm not mistaken. It's just lovely. Well, I'm turning in for the night, but we will hike Point Reyes tomorrow. Good morning. Nice drive here, about an hour, a little less than an hour and a half, doing the Pierce Point Trail. I thought it was called something else, the Tamales Point Trail. They say it's not a difficult hike, but it gets rather windy. And bring all your things. So that's what we're doing. Had a good morning. Woke up, packed up the car. It was a little sad to say goodbye to the beautiful treehouse, but you know, I really am very grateful for the time I had with it. And I'm excited to do this trail. Quite a few, look at these buildings, quite a few more miles on my training plan. This trail is just under 10. So I'm going to do this and then see how I feel. Because I should do another 6 minimum after this. 8 would be ideal. So I did mark off a couple more trails in the area. Oh, I'm at the Point Reyes National Seashore. I don't think I said that. This is incredible. I might look more closely at this on the way back. Anyway, I want to get out before the sun gets too high. Because it kind of burnt my shoulders to a crisp yesterday. I'm very good about applying sunscreen really, liberally before I go. But I never reapply. I just forget. So I brought it with me this time. So I can remember. I'm way out of breath. Talking and hiking is hard. Alright, let's see what we can see. Look at this. Look at these trees. Anyway, this is what the trail looks like heading out. And I'm excited for this morning. It's a gorgeous day. And I drove down here mostly on Highway 1, which is like the California highway. Not sure if they're quail. I don't know if you guys can see them up there on the trail. Those aren't quail. Those are bunnies. Are those bunnies? I think they're bunnies. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Anyway, there have been these quail on the trail, or whatever, birds that are like quail. Is that another bunny? Oh, they're so cute. But this is beautiful. It smells divine. I love California trail smells. You can call me weird if you want. It's okay. These flowers? These bunnies are hilarious. They just like sprawl out on the trail. What are you doing? They're hilarious. I'm gonna first look at the sea. Just a few minutes in. This is lovely. What a day. Wow. It's not a shabby view. Not at all. Wow. So I got here right at 8:30, and there were about maybe like 8 cars in the parking lot, which I don't think is bad at all for a Saturday morning, midsummer, very popular hike. It is kind of a drive to get here no matter where you're coming from. It's not really close to much else. So I don't know how typical the parking lot crowding is, but I figured I was really the earliest I could get here because I didn't pack or anything last night. I just wanted to enjoy the space. I woke up about 6 and got myself together and left, but yeah. I feel like I'm in some sort of story. I don't know. I've been watching too much Bridgerton. Okay. Pristine, untouched beaches and cliffs of beauty. I see you.
California in my mind, there is no one of your kind. I long to see you when the day is done, though my journey has just begun. We should have lived a life together in the warming sun. We should have loved each other, baby. Oh, what could I have done? Just wanna spend some time together before everything's gone. It's in the air, can't you feel that good times are coming on? California, here I come. Every heartbeat just like a drum. I hear your rhythm, you feel so near. Oh, California.
Well, friends, we made it to the very tip of the trail. This is the turnaround point, obviously. Take one step further, you're in the Pacific and probably dead because there's a lot of rocks. Oh, and a bee. Hello, bee. There's a lot of bumblebees on this trail. Look at these birds. Oh, are those pelicans? Those look like pelicans. Oh my god. Oh, they're coasting. Oh, I love it. Oh, incredible. And then do you see, these are the birds that are like on all the rocks, I think. Those blackbirds. I gotta look up what they are. There's some sort of seabird, I'm guessing. They're huge. They're real big. Also some pretty enormous looking starfish. My goodness. Lots of really cool looking tidal pools. This is incredible. And do you know what else is amazing? I just got to FaceTime with my kids. Like, of all the places to have service, I had it here, which is so unusual. It's so beautiful. I kind of want to sit somewhere, maybe not right here, because I don't want to interrupt anybody else's experience who comes down the trail. There's been a few people I've seen, but sit and have my trail croissant, right? Yeah, I was just sitting here munching on my croissant, watching the water, and I was like, huh, that looks like a seal. But it was so far away and I couldn't really tell. And then I saw it pop its head out of the water and I ran to the edge. And I got a little clip of him on my phone. He was so cute. I'm pretty sure that was a harbor seal. Did not expect to see a seal today. So, excitement. Oh, yay. Hello. Yeah, you don't want to talk. It's okay. I get it. Ooh, we're almost back. Look at these trees. Pretty epic. Saw lots of folks heading out on the way back in. Or in on the way back out. I don't know which way. And also saw the elk. So two separate clumps of them. I'm guessing it's like one herd. So, is that what you call a group of elk? I have no idea. Anyway, I just thought I'd poke in here. I've got a little over 9.5 miles when all is said and done. 3.5 hours moving time. I did stay and linger. Did FaceTime with my kids and look at the wildlife at the turnaround point at the tip. Really beautiful hike. The fog kind of rolled in on the way back, which cooled it down significantly too. I'm gonna poke around here. This guy posing with his dog. So this ranch was basically like a little town because it's so not really well preserved though. Look at the kids. 4th of July. Yeah, I think people still live here. This is saying how people lived in this house more than 120 years. Look at it. There's cars, and I think people still live there. Interesting. I love the pictures. Ooh, it's windy. I'm really hoping you can hear me. So I decided to walk down this little road that's adjacent to where I park, because it takes you to a short trail that goes to the beach, and there's also toilets, which is exciting. Actually, I might wait for that. So there was no bathroom up that other trail for the whole 10 miles, but there, this one just down here. So if you want to go before the 10-mile hike, just drive down the little road to the, I don't know how to pronounce it, McCluris? I'm not sure. Beach, I'll write it in. Anyway, that's where we're going to go now. I'm not planning on swimming, so that shouldn't be a problem. There she is. Beautiful. Look at this water out to sea. I wonder where it comes from. It is chilly, I'll give you that. I was pretty warm in the first half of the hike, and on the way back, like I said, the fog rolled in and it got a lot cooler. And now it's definitely much cooler by the sea. I'm gonna go have a look-see. Look-see. Oh, sorry. Wow. So up there, where I was hiking out, and then around you can just barely see the white rock with all the birds on it. I'm gonna walk to the end because why wouldn't I? I will spare you the sight of my feet. And wow, my legs are dirty. I took my shoes off. Water is so cold. It feels so good on my feet. Oh my god. My feet need that. I just wanted to walk along the beach with my feet in the water. My least favorite birds, seagulls. Someone who generally likes birds, I really don't like seagulls at all. This is fantastic. Oh, it feels so good. I found a nice piece of driftwood to sit on at the end of the beach here. It is really beautiful. I think after I do go back to the beach and back up to the park, I'll get about 13. I feel like 13 miles is pretty good. I'm gonna leave it at that and let my body rest a bit. And I'm going to leave this video here, but not before giving you one last view of what I'm looking at because it is spectacular. I've had such a good time on the Sonoma Coast. It's been wonderful. I'm sure there's a billion more things to see. Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm talking to this microphone. But this is going to be it for me for this time around. There's always next time. And I will see you then. Stay well. Happy trails. Stay safe out there. Bye, guys.